Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Power or Might. I am Jonathan Coachman, here at Trini Kwan and with Corey Graves. And today on Power or Might, we're going to see Hulk Hogan fight the Hulk, Jonathan Coachman says. Now, there is some back saga, back tale behind this. You see, Terry Bollea, who would later on go on to become Hulk Hogan, happened to have met the show player who played the Hulk in the Farseer show and said that him ripping his shirt, like him shape shifting, and said that he looked just like him when he hulked up in his matches. And the name sticked. And over the years, the ownership of Hulk was owned by Marvel. So during Hulk Hogan's during Hulk Hogan's many runs in WWF and WWE, WCW, XWF, NJPW, TNAW, IW, he had to have a deal worked out with Marvel. Well, nowadays he owns the Hulk Hogan self. Yeah, he does, Trini Kwan said. And I'm sure a lot of folks out there didn't know how Hulk Hogan and the Hulk could share the same name. Well, now you do, Trini Kwan said. Well, I can tell you one thing, Corey Graves says. The Hulk has never been happy with Hulk Hogan having his name. And even though he might fully own the right to Hulk Hogan, the Hulk will never be his friend, Corey Graves says. Where's that Hulk Hogan at? That man has worked my name for years. And he likes to fuck. And he likes to hulk up like me. He likes to talk like me. He rips his shirt off like me. Well, it's time for me and you to have that match. And at the end of the day, I'm not talking about the match we had that Marvel did in one of their books, one that Marvel did in one of their old drawing books one of the day, where it made you look bad. I'm talking about how we truly have the fight between me and you. And I think you've been in the TWF for many years, Hulk Hogan. You're going to yield for taking my name. Well, let me tell you something, Hulk. I didn't steal your name from you, dude. So I don't want to hear your shit, Jack. Yeah, I kept hearing all these years about how the Hulk don't like me, about how I stole his name, about how Marvel had ownership over Hulk for so many years, I had to deal with them. Alright? And how I've forgotten about all that stuff. You see, you don't like me having your name, that was too bad. Now I fully own the right to Hulk and Hogan now. And then you can stop bitching. You see? See, I used to be in a bind with the folks at Marvel over the ownership over your name. But it's over. The bind's done. I fully own Hulk Hogan. Get over it, brother. First off, I'm not going to get over it, Hulk Hogan. How dare you take my name and somehow become a 6-time WWE heavyweight fighter? How dare you become a 5-time WCW heavyweight fighter and a 1-time WWE team fighter? How dare you be in WWF, WWE, WCW, XWF, NJPW, TNAW, IW, AWA with my name. It ain't your name anymore, Jack. Do you want to settle this in the ring? Because I truly think that we should settle that. I'm about sick and tired of you saying I stole your name from you. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. Be right there then, Hulk Hogan. Alright, I understand, Hulk Hogan. I understand. Fuck. Stand up. Alright. Fuck! Stop. Alright. Sorry about that. You two don't like each other. I get it. So yeah, we are gonna settle it. Here today on Power or Might. Fuck! Today on Power or Might, we're gonna see Hulk Hogan fight the Hulk. Astronomer goes, yeah, Ecliptor says, we're gonna do that. And it's gonna be a good match to see you. And I hope that Hulk Hogan and the Hulk can settle their unlikenesses, Ecliptor says. Well, I hope so too, Astronomer says. Because today, on Power and Might, we're going to see the Hulk fight Hulk Hogan. Or Hulk Hogan fight the Hulk. It's misleading. You both got the right. You both got the name. You know. And it's time we see you two fight. So today, everyone, Astronomer says today we're going to have Hulk Hogan fight the Hulk. And Ecliptor says that match is going to happen now. Well, we just heard from Astronomer and Ecliptor, and now we're going to have the Hulk fight Hulk Hogan. And now it looks like the Hulk, you know, and the Fight Lord gets in the way like he always does. And now Hulk Hogan is in a bind right now, Jonathan Coachman says, you know, with the Hulk. And now Hulk just takes him down, thinking it's going to work. Uh-oh. He's starting to Hulk up now, Jonathan Coachman said. Trini Kwan said, you know what happens when you hit him too many times? You! Boot! Drop the leg! Is Hulk Hogan going to beat the Hulk here, Jonathan Coachman says. Well, Trini Kwan said, that would be, you know, that would be great. To see Hulk Hogan beat the Hulk, a match that no one thought they would see in any toy wrestling business. Hulk Hogan doing it again. Boot. Drop the leg, Jonathan Coachman said. No! You can't let this happen. You can't let Hulk Hogan beat you, Hulk. Corey Graves says. You can't let Hulkamania beat you. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still, here is your winner, Hulk Hogan. And now Hulk Hogan has helped the Hulk up. And now they shook hands. And I hope the hang up between Hulk Hogan and the Hulk is done here. Oh no, he's doing that pose he likes to do back in the day. That Hulk Hogan did back in the day, folks. And I know that Joey and so what did you think about that? So, well, Jonathan Coachman said, we just saw Hulk Hogan beat the Hulk here today on Power and Might. Hulk Hogan had a match in the TWF in a long time. And the former TWF, the two-time TWF heavyweight fighter and world heavyweight fighter and TWF light heavyweight fighter and King of the Ring winner, Hulk Hogan, just beat the Hulk here on Power and Might, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, I know, I can tell you one thing, Trini Kwan said. I never thought I would see the Hulk fight Hulk Hogan. I'll tell you one thing, Corey Graves says. I truly think that the Hulk should have beat Hulk Hogan. That's just my thought and my belief. But I could be wrong about that. Well, Joey Styles now is going to talk with the Hulk now, or whatever the English word for it is. Alright, I'm here, Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to talk with the Hulk. First off, Hulk, or whatever the English word for it is, Big, you had your match with Hulk Hogan. A match that only folks would have saw if they read the Marvel book back in the day. Yeah, I had my match or my fight with Hulk Hogan, and I'll give Hulk Hogan that. He has done a lot for skilled wrestling, not only in AWA or in WWF or WCW or XWF or NJPW or WWE or TNAW. He's done a lot, alright? Yeah, he's not flawless. He's made mistakes. But hell, he was a good... Hell, we had a good match. And now I have onlook for him. You know, I hated him back in the day when he took my name from me. And for all those years, working my name. But now, I do not no longer hate Hulk Hogan anymore. Hulk Hogan, you are a good wrestler, good fighter. Alright? You've done a lot of good for the skilled wrestling business. And I now forgive you. So, but I would like to have another match with you. Because I think that I could beat you. What do you say, Hulk Hogan? Well, we'll have to see if Hulk Hogan takes up your dare to fight you again, Hulk. But it was cool to see the Hulk fight Hulk Hogan, or Hulk Hogan fight the Hulk. It's so misleading because you both share the same name. That was the grounds of me being irked and angry at Hulk Hogan for years, because we both shared the same name and there was a lot of misleading going on. But that's all in the past now, Joey Styles. That's all in the past now. Alright, that was my talk with the Hulk, or whatever, the Big. Back to you, Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with the Hulk here, or the Big here today on Power and Might. And that's all the time we got here for Power and Might. I am Jonathan Coachman, for Trini Kwan and Corey Graves. We hope you like Power and Might, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw, or Lone Day Night Raw.